That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses. Damn it. Donnell's man, dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either.
See? Told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. We've got questions here.
Bolton sigils. Figures. Here's Donald's letter. This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to lose. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more. Squid. Must be a by name. Best ask around, quietly. Anyone here sells squid?
Squid? Traders from White Harbour, most like. I haven't been around much lately.
Aye, Fat Man Manderley probably ate them all. But if it's squid you want, I hear the Marshal's got plenty of love for him.
I'm looking for squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, 'cause he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that'd come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitioners these days.
Name, business.
Donald sent me. Your man lost his head.
Not here. Follow me. Has Donald gone mad? Sending you here could get us both strung up.
You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards.
God. Dale's closer than I thought. Damn him! Alright, here it is. Either you help me to clean up this mess, or I'll write you up as a Stark loyalist. Trust me, I have the authority to make it stick. Be smart, and we can both walk away from this.
I don't take kindly to threats.
And I don't like making them. But tough times call for tough actions. The Boltons are a scourge. We both know that. There's evidence I need gone, and the captain of the guard, Dale, need him gone too. Bastard's leaving the documents I need at his station out in the open. As bait for me, no doubt.
Not one for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere. The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshall's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Best find the murder weapon. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key. The guard captain's report. Now Roos will be none the wiser.
And? How did it go?
Well enough to clean up your mess. Killed a man to cover your tracks. And now it's Dale's turn?
Aye. I'm looking for your help, not your approval. Hand me the evidence. Let's see. This is your evidence. That Lord Father of yours taught you to read, didn't he? Let's see. This is your evidence. That Lord Father of yours taught you to read, didn't he? Let's see. Oh, good thing we got this back. The bastard got careless. I damn well told him to burn it. Let's see. Even a blind dog wouldn't fall for this. Let's see. Even a blind dog wouldn't fall for this. Let's see. God, the damned fool dropped the knife after the deed. No wonder Dale started waving his prick around. Tell me you got the knife too.
Aye, I did.
Good. We'll turn the tables on him. Plant what we have in Dale's tent. He's set up in the courtyard over there. Once you're done, I'll arrest him for treason. What Roos does to him after that? Well, that's another matter.
Aye. But after this, we're done. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Best not linger.
Captain Dale, by the authority of Lord Roose Bolton, Warden of the North, you are under arrest for the murder of one of his men.
What? Bullshit! Put your cock away, Marshal.
You've gone far enough trying to hide it. Easy for the captain of the guard to steal evidence, eh? Search his tent.
Aye, it's the missing inquest. And a bloody knife.
Arrest him. Lord Bolton will judge him himself.
You're full of shit, Marshal. Mark my words, this isn't over.
Marshall played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Aldous. Was a farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. No Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Starks said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
What do you make of this gang?
A bunch of deserters, malcontents. They were just pests under the Starks. But between people losing their homes to the war, the Boltons sitting on their thumbs, they're out of control.
Isn't it Lord Bolton's duty to keep his lands safe?
You must have been gone a long time. Lord Bolton only just moved into Winterfell. He's got bigger problems to deal with. He don't care what happens to people like us. All he cares is if we've got taxes for him to pluck. And there won't be none at this rate.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Tell me about it.
I was riding my master's horse to Wintertown when they jumped me. Dragged us both all the way to their camp. Thought they'd flog me to death, but I slipped out when they started arguing.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
right, you maggots, get to it! Put your backs into it! All right, you maggots, get to it!
Every farmer and his mum.
We say something of interest to you. Mouthy little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the Greyjoy boy when he took Winterfell. Farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give two shits about. But if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it, by all means, go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man.
Who are you?
Where are my men?
Dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
The riverbank. Perhaps I'm not too late. The riverbank. Perhaps I'm not too late. Too late.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry gults and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut. He'll have to wait till next harvest.
Aye, I'll let him know. I'd shake your hand, but I have a feeling he won't be keep.
Hold on! What's that? Across the bridge!
mercy. They made me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do. Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
Oi, now! What do we have here? Don't look like no farmer. Better make sure.
Found the farmer, and he's not here. There's something at the farmstead I've missed. Must have been attacked by bandits. Wonder if there's any survivors. These men have been dead a long time. The body's covered in maggots. Well, Lonell's supplies are long gone, but I can hand him his letter when I visit the winter town. It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope? Where'd this lead to? There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no! I don't want trouble! This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had them cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods! Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... well, you know.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates. risky to ask the soldiers.
All right, you maggots, get to it! Put your backs into